What's up, y'all? It's Mel, and welcome back to It's Mel Beacon. How y'all doing out there? Y'all good? Excuse me. I'm good. Well, tonight, since I was eating alone, might as well eat my oysters. Now, I've already cleaned these. Um, Hold on, let me. Okay, I brought some of these yesterday at HEB. All those are still alive. And I brought 6 more today at Winco. One of those have died. But my other 10 from HEB, all of them alive. I have a mixture of Patriot oysters, Blue Point oysters, and the woman at Winco didn't know what kind of oysters they had. She just said they're from the United States, and I was like, they need to teach her more shit. So let's start. I have learned how to shuck, y'all. So, well, let's go with this one. This is one that I got from Winco. Now, I cover it because it's cold, it's wet. And you see this hands right here? You see it? I go in there. And this is the only problem I hate about shucking. You mess around and crack up the shell. It's like that mug, like you not getting in here. See? I done broke up more shell. I need to just move on. Because these right here, that you break up the shell, sometimes you never get in them. But I got me some cocktail sauce here and half a lemon. I'm wiping it because when I did that, I got stone on there. Now on Timu, they go through the front. I don't know how to do that. They're telling you how to open it wrong. Now, y'all, excuse me. I have learned this sucker just like you ain't getting in here. See? Every time I get a piece, the shell chip. This is this mug a dick. Look at that. Cuss. Damn, all this shell here cracking. I'ma get in this sucker. There you go. You trying to close back up on me. Now you go through there. Look at that. I'm in. Now, I learned from eating oysters a couple of weeks ago from HEB, you guys to check that. Cause y'all, my oyster had a little crab in it. Okay, he up. And he thought he wasn't gonna give up. He just didn't know I wasn't about to give up on him. And the one I had from HEB had a little crab in it. You know what? I'm gonna just put a little lemon on your difficult ass. Cocktail sauce, y'all? What you think? I tried to get Curtis to do this video with me, and he was like, I said, well, I'll teach you how to shuck. He was like, I ain't even interested in that. He like, I'll just go buy my oysters in the pint. And if I'm gonna eat oysters, cook them. I was like, okay. Oh, I just wanted to taste that. I have little forks here. I'm doing it because I see the little grit. I should have got me a fork. I'm going to say that was a Gulf oyster. Now this one here is a Patriot oyster. I have no idea where it's from. But it is American. So there you go. Earlier today, we went out to eat. Oh no. And all my oysters on here. He was like, I'm not giving up without a fight. Damn. You know what? And all of them was like, see, because he hiding in his shell. Had to see if he had a crab with him. And they were like, that was hours ago, dude. I don't know if any of them want to eat, but they don't want to eat this. I don't think Keisha won't eat, but my sons don't want this. Real briny. I'm gonna set him right there right quick. Because I need to clean up my towel a bit. So, I'm no real shucker. I'm an inexperienced person trying to shuck oysters. Nah. That mug was real briny. Now this is a Blue Point. I convinced Dwayne to eat an oyster raw, but he's not here. And I removed the trash like that, because if you don't, it'll be in your oyster. And a trashy oyster, you might as well just throw it away. Open up, sucker. There you go. And you shave it off there. See, he pretty too. Picking out the shell. You got to get that out. Or you definitely will not enjoy it. Now the way this mug was all stingy and slow in opening, let's go ahead on and lift them up and see if something up under them. Nothing right there. The trash. You also got to come on here and get them off the bottom as well. I really prefer to eat mine with a cracker because of, one, I'm really not into this texture, and two, yeah, that mug briny too. I think, I don't know. It wasn't as briny the first time I ate them. This is a Blue Point. I'm starting to eat them enough to be able to recognize them. See, I'm kind of scared to eat this one, and I asked her for this one. But you see how big that is? Hold up, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I shucked them all. Because it took me almost 20 minutes. Well, let me see. I can tell you exactly how long it took me. Well, really, I can tell you a guesstimate. And the only reason I can tell you a guesstimate is because I'm listening to a playlist. It probably took me 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. I know it took me 15 to 20 minutes. But here it is. This is all of them. Well, the rest. But I'm saving this sucker for last, because he's the one I shucked last. And guess what? This motherfucker Reminded me of R. Kelly. I'm fighting for my life. Because I opened that mug up, but I didn't, hit the connector. Excuse me, y'all. And that mug pulled back on me. Mm. Okay. I found my crackers. So let's do this. Let's go with this nasty looking one first. Now, it's supposed to taste like the ocean. Now, if he don't taste like the ocean, don't eat him. Piece of shell. And like I told y'all, you don't want no parts of that. If you want to drink the juice, go for it. I'm not really a juice drinker. The juice, the brininess of it tells you what waters it really be in. I didn't know there was a such thing as river oysters. Yeah, you heard me. River oysters. I like, where the hell them be at? Not to gross y'all out or however go. If you're a good shucker and you leave them in a brine, you can see air bubbles. Yeah. These was the ones from Winkle. These darker colored ones. So I'm wondering where they from. They look like the Gulf though. Yes, some of them are dark. Yes, I am still eating them. But if you go out to eat and they dark and they don't taste like the ocean, spit it out. Now, oh my God. I want to try to make a, they call it a mignette sauce. It's shallots, vinegar, something else in there. I think they put a little black pepper in it. I tried that in Chicago. It was not appealing to me. Need this soggy cracker. That's a blue point there. Man. That lemon? Yeah. Nope, he's the last one. He almost got me. A piece of him fell back in. It's covered in sauce though. I didn't put him to the side so he could be the last one. I put him to the side. Because he was starting to get in the water. And I don't care for dirty water. I don't know where that was. Yeah, that was one from Winkle. That mug was good. I'm gonna have to stop downplaying Winkle. Excuse me. That's like a big. Man. Today was a good day, but a shitty day. Like I said, we all went out to eat. Minus Dwayne. And we went to the store together. We haven't done that together in months, years. And but the shitty part about it was, man, y'all, the weather. Now I know I cut you all the way out. Cause when I go out, that's a pet peeve of mine. Cause there's this one restaurant Keisha and I go to, Shell. They don't cut them out. They just pop the top off them. And You have to use a fork to get them. I don't know. Maybe they shucker don't know how to shuck, cause or they got a new shucker. They must be training somebody else to shuck because yeah. Let's just put it at that. Excuse me, y'all. It's gonna look nasty, but I gotta get some of this water off of here, cause it's the water is going into my oysters. Maybe I need to just hurry up and eat them. Oh wow. I actually chew mine. When Keisha eat her, she said she just swallowed. I was like, you might as well just go get a pint of shuck the one and drink it down then. I'm well, I gotta go buy some vodka for that. But I didn't cut that one out. Damn. No, what the hell was you doing? I wanna do oyster shooters. Y'all, this was a brand new knife. I done bent this mug up and everything. You see that? And when I say brand new, brand new. I'm about to, I normally would open it and throw away the paperwork, but I didn't do that this time. Because I think you need to compensate me for this broke ass knife. Oh, see, y'all can't. Keisha told me we need a 4K camera. So I'm looking into that. Because if y'all could see how big this mug is and how it look on this cracker, y'all will be like, if you don't eat oysters, or if you don't eat raw oysters, you'll be like, why, Mel? Why? Because this mug is long as the damn cracker. And it's real salty. And I know Some of y'all probably like, why you don't water? Because the water getting in it. Because the water, oh, fuck. Don't worry. I'm not gonna eat that. Because it's in that water. The ice done started melting in this water. And as I was about to tell y'all, before that sucker drop, excuse me, the reason I don't want the water to get into them and why I don't want to eat them once the water get into them is because that's dirty water. And what I mean by that is I got the ice from HEB and she got it out a big bucket from somewhere. Don't know where she got it from, but that's how she got it. And I'm like, But not only that though. When we went to Winkle, and I asked the dude to give me some ice. My son went to talking about that looked like some good snowball ice. He'll just grab a handful and eat it. And the man was like, I wouldn't do that. You'll be sick as a damn dog. And I was like, He said, because how they do their ice is, let's put it this way. What he told me and us makes me don't want to buy seafood from Winkle if it ain't in the shell and if it's sitting on ice. Because he basically said when they clean the case, they just collect all that ice and use it the next day too. I went, what? I went, And you go up there, you see lobster tails and shit all on the ice. You see the meat laying on the ice. Then you know they got fish and it's just sitting on the ice. I was like, That's how people fucking around getting sick. Now my last oyster, y'all. My plate getting full of water. This sucker really fought me. Like literally. It opened and it closed back up. Let me give that to the cat. No. I finished. This is previously recorded if you made it this far. Keisha and I, my anniversary is Tuesday. Um, I gave her a list of places I'm willing to go to, and she gonna call me some high polluting, and I was like, I gave you a upper, a middle, and a low. Don't call me high polluting. Then when I went to a real low, she looked at me, cussed me out, and told me don't play with her. So, what can you do? The moistures was good. You know, even though I know how to shuck now, it still ain't for me. I still prefer to go somewhere and let somebody else do the fucking work. Um, it's not that it's difficult. Um, it's just for me not being an expert or even a real good beginner. It's time consuming, you know. And as you clean them, as you shuck them and whatnot, you got to get the shells out, and you're gonna get shell in it. Then Keisha brought me this machine, this oyster shucking machine. That was a waste of fucking money, because they should really just call it the shell machine. It's like about the size of a dime, and there's a cone point at the end. I told her I was gonna try to heat it and flatten it out, but even then, with a lot of oysters, that won't work. Cause if you paid attention while I was shucking those oysters, they got like a little lip on some of them, depending on what oysters you buy, and you can't just hit it like that. You still gonna put shell all in it. So and I should have known, you know, it was just a gimmick machine, but that's okay. So, y'all, it is cool. Today in Dallas, it was extremely cold and rainy. The wind was blowing on top of it. It was cloudy, and I'm not gonna say it was rainy. It was misty, because we never really got no rain. It was just misting, and I was like, if this was just a little bit colder, we'd have snow. I guess maybe I should say thank the Lord it's not a little bit colder. Because like I was telling D, I was like, shit. And I was jealous of the snow in New Orleans. No, not no more. And we don't even have snow. It's just cold as hell. I talked to my sister. She said they don't have no more snow in New Orleans. She told me that on Saturday. No, Sunday. They don't have no more snow in New Orleans. So I was like, okay. Well, I'm finished, y'all. I don't have no more whatever speech. No, I ate all the oysters. I hope y'all saw how you shuck them and see how far I've come. Because before, I was shucking them in the oven. How you shuck them in the oven, Mel? You put them on some furl so that they could be, you know, cupped right. And you run them in the oven on 400 for about 5 minutes. I didn't like shucking them that way because you run the risk of cooking them. So, I don't know how or I just all of a sudden could start shucking. And I did. It's a nice skill to have, but you're gonna need a knife to do it. Like if you're on some stranded island or something like that, you're not eating the oysters unless you burn them. But other than that, you know, I don't mind a broiled oyster either. Broiled or boiled, I don't mind either one. I had to say it like that because in New Orleans, girl, go broil some shrimp. When we say broil, we don't mean like put it under the broiler. We mean put it in some water and some seasoning. And this is a long video. So on that note, y'all, I'm going to say thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good one. I'm going live tomorrow night. I don't know what time I should do that. Being as though I'm putting this up on Wednesday. Yeah, I am putting it up on Wednesday. That's enough time for y'all to drop in the comments what time y'all think I should go live on Thursday night. So, thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all have a good one. Stay warm. And until next time, have fun with your family and friends, but responsibly. Have a good one. I'm out.